Babe, what are you doing?
I'm taking the tire off.
But why? We don't have a flat tire.
I know, but I'm trying to close this. And so I figure if I take the tire off, I'll be able to close it. Because currently, this is my situation.
It makes perfect sense. Take the tire off, and then you can close the glass.
Yeah, but I don't even know if I'm doing this right.
Well, is it spinning?
I feel like... Look, it's really simple. I'm going to show you one more time.
Okay, let me see it one more time.
The door won't close.
The glass doesn't close because the tire's in the way.
Logic make absolutely no sense.
This is the police. You're under arrest.
Come on, man. I just popped out and you're already arresting me.
Welcome to the world, Tyrone. What are you going to do when you get home?
I'm going to drive a Hellcat back home, eat KFC, play basketball, and look for the Huzz, you feel me? No. Why did you redeem it?
Raj, if you fail one more time at scamming again, I will put you in the shower.
You're only a baby. Why are you working here?
No. Have you seen the price of diapers? I gotta make money.
Rajit is about to say his first words. What's it gonna be?
Do not redeem the gift card. I said don't redeem it.
This baby is absolutely hilarious.
She partied hard in her 20s, sampled every flavor on the menu.
Oh, wow.
Lead the way.
And now she's 30, alone with 3 kids. Coming this spring.
It's time to settle down now and find me a good man that will take care of me and my kids. I'm looking for a man who is 6 feet tall and makes over $100K. No!
No!
Why can't I find a good man?
Don't worry, babies. We will have someone to take care of us soon.
A single mom.
Based on a true story.
Who are you?
My name is Charlie Kirk, and I love America. Because I love talking with people I disagree with. Started an organization that's now on 1,000+ campuses to save the greatest culture and country ever to exist.
Is it necessary?
Well, considering I've been assaulted, followed, stalked, and had things thrown at me, the greatest protection I have is cameras. We record all of it so that we put on the internet so people can see these ideas collide. When people stop talking, that's when you get violence. That's when civil war happens. Because you start to think the other side is so evil and they lose their humanity.
One of the greatest men to ever live.
Have you ever been arrested before?
Oh, yes, ma'am. I've been to prison many times. 7 attempts of murder, 7 aggravated assaults, and 7 counts of engaging in criminal activity. I paid my debt, ma'am, and I am free. I am off parole, probation, or anything like that.
Okay.
I am now a hardworking citizen. My kids are both honor roll students, ma'am, and I've been clean for 14 years.
That is awesome. That's commendable right there.
I'm cut up, been stabbed. I've been shot in my head. I've done very bad things, ma'am, but I want the best for my children. There's no bad kids. There's only bad parents.
Amen to that.
How did you feel about winning? How did you feel?
I did good. I did 5 over 5 times water, 5 times over.
Whoa, that's not bad. Thank you.
Mr. President, Jane was telling us beforehand, we were waiting in the Roosevelt room, she was sharing that she was so excited that her dad and she both have the same color hair as you. Pretty proud of that.
Yes.
I hope he has a beautiful head of hair like that. I'll bet he is better.
That my dad called your head.
He likes the hair.
Trump is just the funniest.
People are making fun of this wife, bragging about the little things her husband has done around the house to make her life easier.
He took these false doors and turned them into working, functioning cabinets. He attached a cord to my drain stop so that I can easily pull it out. A hook to hang up my towel. A strap on this door for my pantry so that it doesn't fly open and hit the fridge. He made me this cutting board so I can make 6 sandwiches all at one time. He installed a bread shelf over our pantry fridge so I can easily access the bread.
Happy wife, happy life.
I don't like black snake. I don't, and it's not because I don't like black character in my TV show. I think it changes the tone of the character, and not just the skin tone. Everything about it is not good. It completely changes everything and reframes it and makes the whole series look hella racist. I don't know if you remember the first 3 books and movies, but the entire time Harry Potter, with 0 evidence, is constantly looking at Snape like, ooh. I just know he's secretly in a criminal gang. And everyone around him goes, why? And Harry just goes, oh.
Hollywood's gotta stop with this dress swapping nonsense.
Racism in this country is a hologram. It's a tool used by the powers that be to keep us, the populace, looking at each other instead of looking up and seeing what they're doing, all right? And they use it, you know? White people are like, oh, don't go over there. Those black people, they're stealing white babies. Oh, Lord, Jesus, you stay away from them black people. The black people are gonna get you. And black folks, y'all were the same thing. Those cracker-ass white people, they're putting stuff in chicken, make your junk fall off. Nuh-uh. That's right, and make a thing drop right off, sure will. The truth of the matter is, it's rich and poor. Like where I grew up in Arkansas, there was no black or white, we're all broke, okay? What's your color? Poor, okay? You know, when you eat your cereal out of a Cool Whip bowl stained with chili or spaghetti sauce, does it really matter if you're black or you're white?
He's not wrong.
How do you come to my country and tell me what I should be doing?
You feel this is your country?
It is, 100%.
Why do you feel
is this your country?
You know how I feel it's our country?
Is it your country?
You know why I feel that way?
Now, what do you think about the blacks who call themselves African Americans and they were born in America? Is that dumb?
No, it's not.
You got to be out of your minds to be born in a country but call yourself something else. You got to be dumb,
You're
right?
just trying to have a connection.
To what?
To Africa.
But the folks in Africa don't even like black Americans.
We know that. I'm African.
So why are you?
You know I'm African, right?
Where are you from?
Nigerian.
So you were born over there?
I was born here.
Just leave if you hate America so much.
Kamala Harris has a new book out called 107 Days.
Real page turner. Wait for it.
She called you in it a juvenile and a shapeshifter, and even almost called you a bad word. She is now blaming the campaign, her loss, for the fact that it was short.
Here it comes.
She had more time, could have gotten more traction. Your reaction?
My reaction is if you look at the polling, both the public and the private polling, the problem is not that Kamala's campaign was too short, it's that it was too long. I mean, agree or disagree with Barack Obama or Bill Clinton, they actually had substance. They could actually articulate a viewpoint. I listened to Kamala Harris for 90 seconds, and I actually feel like I've gotten dumber in the process.
Wow. Kamala Harris, worst candidate ever.
My mom asked me this a lot, and it's kind of an intense question. My mom asked me, she's like, when did we stop being best friends? And she's right. We used to be best friends. You remember that when you were a little boy and you loved your mom and you thought she was the cool. You remember when you were gay? You remember when you were just a gay little boy? Every little boy is just their mom's gay best friend. There's literally zero difference. I was gay for my mom. She would pick me up from school. I'd hop in the van. I'd be like, girl, tell me about your day. I thought she was cool. I would listen to her music. I'd be like, bam, bam, ba-dam, bam, bam, bam. Let's go, girls. I would dance for her. She'd be like, look at my little dancer.
I cannot believe. Sharing is just way too funny.
You say the left is a cult. I can do the same thing with the right. I can say they're completely insane. Look at these nutbags on Twitter.
You'd be wrong.
Really?
Yeah, the popular vote winner, Donald Trump, was a Democrat. RFK Jr., former liberal. Tulsi Gabbard, former liberal. Donald Trump, former liberal. Elon Musk, former liberal. Colin Wright, former liberal. Tim Pool, former liberal. I never voted Republican. I didn't like Republicans. And now the Republican MAGA movement, not the neocons, is an eclectic bunch of diverse views which debate each other. Charlie Kirk, Christian conservative, invites moderate pro-choice Tim Pool onto his stage to discuss those views to the public. On the left, what do you think would happen if you went and opposed their views at a public forum? You'd be threatened with violence.
These guys speak the truth.
Welcome to Liberty. I got a lot of haters saying that I can't throw, so here we are. We're at the greatest Christian university on the planet. This is a football, regulation size. This is the 50-yard line. Liberty, go Flames. I have my honorary doctorate from here. This is Christian. Hey guys. Start on the 50. This is for all the people who said I can't throw a football. This is for you. All right, Christian, go.
Oh, wow. Absolutely amazing.
I auditioned to become the head of the U.S. Department of Education. My first act of office will be immediately abolishing the No Child Left Behind Act. Yes, we will be leaving children behind. If they fail a class, they will have to repeat it. My second act is one that I'm very passionate about. We will be bringing zeros back. If you don't know, in many schools in the U.S. right now, Students receive a 40% or a 50% if they do zero work, if they do not complete an assignment, and my school included and many other schools. We're not going to be allowed to give a student a 50% if they do not turn in any work. They will have to receive a 0. Likewise, there will be no completion grades, right? If you just attempt an assignment, that doesn't mean you get a 55%. Like if you get a 1 out of 10, you earn a 10% on that assignment.
That's just common sense to me.
Is there anything I could do for you before I go?
Before I pass, could you bless me with a tuggy?
No, sir, I cannot.
Useless bitch.
Wow, skin change for 99 cents. I have $1. I only have 98 cents. I'll go in and I'll come back out and give you a penny. You look great. Can I get that penny?
Get a job, Nick.
You are being sentenced to 12 years in prison for armed robbery.
Your Honor, it wasn't stealing. His money was promised to me 6,000 years ago by God.
Rahul, come here. Is this yours? You shamed this family. Get out of our house. Go.
They can't resist this bait. Oh, we got one. We got one. Oh my God, it's a big one. Woo! I told you it works.
This video go way too far.
Isn't the whole point of being a feminist, though, that women are entitled to have their own views?
Absolutely, and
So she's perfectly entitled to her views.
Yeah, but you can't.
You might not like them.
But I'm here to challenge
Isn't she
them.
exercising her right as a... Are you a feminist?
No, I am not.
Really?
No, don't go that far.
You don't want to be a feminist?
No, because I think if feminists really believed in equality, but you guys don't, I would love for you. There is an oil rig hiring. There is an engineering
I would actually love to see Ava Satin on an oil rig.
Seriously. And that's the thing, like women are so willing to leave marriages because they're not happy. This is not about happiness. The most important thing is the children. And the problem is we have a modern society where it's me, my feelings, leave when I feel like it, instead of doing what's best for the kid.
Wow, she absolutely nailed it.
I had a friend bet me money that I wouldn't roast Canadians in Canada.
Let's go.
And I would like to make some money tonight, so here we go. You guys have one of the largest countries by land mass, but the lowest population density in the world. For people who say f more than anyone, you guys don't. The dudes in Canada are so ugly that even the women consent by saying, yeah, no, yeah.
Good one.
I love how passive-aggressive you guys are. You guys built a whole country on awkwardly apologizing to someone's face and then later getting angry about it behind their back. Up here, I guess it's called being Canadian, but down in the States, we call that autism, just so you know.
He's right about that. That's a great roast, honestly.
Can you take the trash out? That's Dad's job. Well, you can do it until he comes home. If he comes home. Max, this is just temporary. Your father's coming home.
Yeah? Jimmy Peterson's father said he was leaving for a day and he never came back.
That's different. Jimmy's dad went to Sweden and he came back as Jimmy's aunt. I'll tell you what. Until your dad comes home, you can be the man of the house.
Oh, Mom, don't forget, I'll be home late. We've got that field trip today. To where? A strip club? Go change. You look like a slut.
Max!
What? I'm the man of the house. That's what Dad would say.
That's a great dad.
Then there's all the TikToks telling Americans things like,
I think the new American dream is to leave.
I'm 18 years old and I escaped America.
Yeah, you don't have to escape America. That wall we're always debating isn't to keep you in. The New Republic just ran a story about the vulnerable minorities who want to flee America, including the author, a gay man trapped in the dystopian homophobic hellscape that is New York City. I wonder if he knows that there are 66 countries where just being gay is a crime. Cute story in the news last month. Burundi's president called on his citizens to stone gay people, and not in the good way.
Wow, this escape America trend makes no sense.
How many donuts can you fit on it?
What, sorry? How many donuts can I fit on it? Wow, it's a great question. I get asked that a lot. Mainly by your fat mum.
That's such a great comeback.
Right before we went to break, you asked me what country was I living in. This one that we just went through.
You should be
the country
happy
that
to live
did
here.
the country that just did what they did. So for you to sit here and act like you just didn't say, you know, what country are you talking about? What country, you know, puts people in jail wrong? What country enslaves folks, which is pretty much the private prison system? What country does this? You can't possibly be a history buff and also say that as well.
Let me give you how bad it can be. The Romans used to burn to the
You
ground.
can't never give me how bad it could be. You could never give me how bad it could be. I live it on a daily basis, baby. I live it on a daily basis, honey.
They were bad
I
Jews.
live it on a daily basis. You could never tell me how bad it could be. But I would encourage you to actually be the history buff that you claim that you are,
Well, where
and
do you
really
wanna
get some
move to?
understanding. It's not about me. I'm not going nowhere. I'm staying right here. You don't need to give me no reason to try. I'm a better. I'm staying right here.
Like North Korea.
Wow, you cannot get any more woke than this. Stop paying the victim, please.
He reposted an AI video.
I think it's a very dangerous trend.
I mean, I was kind of freaked out.
150% fiction. His social media is now taking on a violent turn.
Okay, Karen, you want no violence?
Doozy of a dookie, crap on the sidewalk, pinching a low Doozy of a dookie, crap on the sidewalk, pinching a low Just a wave of my stick to finish the trick. Crappity poopity poo.
Wow, these Spencer Pratt ads, they are just too good.
Are you actually gonna let me talk for longer than 5 seconds?
Go ahead.
You keep interrupting me. Every time I actually try to... Every time I try to actually explain my point and have a reasonable conversation with you, you cut me off. I was trying to explain, you cut me off, started talking about something completely different. You started bringing up random stats and random facts to try to make me look stupid.
No need for that, you already do.
A lesbian asked me for directions today. Then she got pissed off because I said go straight.
It is not funny, Mr. Trump. It is not funny.
Come on.
I'm sorry, it is funny.
Two things cannot coincide. I love animals. I love all animals so much, and I hate meat. You can't do both. Sorry.
All right, rapid fire round. You ready? You can't be the party of human rights and support abortion. You can't hate the police and call them when you need them. You can't push for the ban on guns and then have a security team full of them. Can't demand wide open borders and lock your own doors at night. You can't love the planet and fly private jets to climate conferences. You can't champion women's rights and erase women's sports and private spaces. You can't preach tolerance and cancel everyone who disagrees. You can't fight for equality and demand special treatment based on race and identity.
Wow, the hypocrisy on the left is out of this world.
When we have to pee in the middle of the night, do we wake you up? Never. We try not to make any motion out of bed. We don't turn the lights on. We get out of bed just making the least amount of motion. We make our way out to the bathroom in complete darkness just by rubbing our ass against the side of the bed, you know? Until we make it to the wall, you know, until we find the bathroom wall, and we go in. We don't turn the light on until we close the door because we're gentlemen. We try to make our way back to the bed in complete darkness. We try to navigate our way back to our side of the bed, and 9 of our toes successfully make it. But the furniture finder, the baby toe, finds that back leg of the bed. Oh, f***! Oh, f***! Oh, f***! Oh! Your wife turns the light on. Your toes pointing the other way.
True story. Rob Schneider is such a great comedian. Perfect story, perfect delivery.
My guy friend is bi, and he was like, it sucks being bi because every girl just thinks I'm gay. And I was like, well, dude, it is pretty gay these days to like assume a woman can think.
I wasn't expecting that one.
Don't throw it to me. That's a hate crime.
I bet you catch it. I'm really good at throwing it. Don't do it. I'm really good at throwing it. Do you trust me? Yehi, trust me.
Tony.
Yehi, trust me. I can't. I'm gonna land it.
Pass it down.
No, I'm not. Yehi, look at me.
I am the teacher here.
Face your fucking fears. Stand up straight. Put your arm near your chest. Put it close to your chest. Right there. Don't move it. Don't panic. Don't move. Don't you fucking move. If you move, you're gonna ruin this for both of us. Yeah!
Wow. Well done.
Can you elaborate on like your point that like women may not be as good at certain things? Like what specifically are you thinking of?
Working on an oil rig. I don't think a woman would be as good at working on an oil rig as a man, and I don't think that a man would be as good as a social worker as a woman.
And why do you think specifically women wouldn't be like able to work on an oil rig as well?
Because it's very demanding and it's very dangerous, and a woman wouldn't want to do that. Like 98% of people who work on an oil rig are men. Do you think that's because men have kept women out of it, or because women choose not to do that?
I'm actually not sure. I would have to research on exactly the reasons why, so I couldn't tell you.
Like common sense. Like, what do you think?
Like, I'm very, like, I do my research and that's how I come up with my opinion. So I don't want to say common sense, make a guess, because I could be wrong.
You are wrong, young lady, obviously.
You have to have an ID to register your utilities under your name to pay your bills. You also have to have an ID to apply to school, to get loans and get housing. So when you talk about minority people, they also require an ID to sign up for welfare and benefits that the poor community and lower income people benefit from. So if they can get an ID to apply for welfare and government programs, why should they not be able to have an ID to vote?
Because yes, although you need an ID for other things like food stamps and things like that, you need those to live. You cannot go without those.
So they'll already have it on hand, and then they can go take it when they cast their vote.
Yes, no point at all.
It's about lunchtime. Probably better get something to eat. Trump translation. I think I could go for a cheeseburger and a Diet Coke from McDonald's. It was one of the favorite places I ever worked. I don't know if you know this. I worked at McDonald's during the campaign. I did a great job making the fries. I was making the fries. I was handing them out the window. I said, here's your fries. The people took them. They said, these are probably the greatest fries ever made by any U.S. president or any McDonald's worker in history.
That's such a great impression. He is really good at it.
You know Ferrari's down bad when Nissan is out here bodying them on social media.
I am smart. Mr. Marty.
I don't know about all of you guys, but the first time I ever laid eyes on the brand new Ferrari Luce, my first reaction wasn't this was the ugliest thing I've ever seen. It was in fact, this cannot be real, this has to be AI slop from a crap poster, then turns out it's actually the car Ferrari intends to make.
Look at the mask, my boy.
This is absolutely ridiculous. That doesn't look like a Ferrari to me.
So Gavin Newsom wants everyone in a fire-risk neighborhood to clear a buffer of plants around their house to protect it from burning down. It's called Zone Zero policy, and a lot of Californians are mad at it. Well, not me. I think it's a great idea. It should be mandatory to clear flammable plants from around our homes, and everyone should have to do it, especially you, Gavin. Remember, Gavin burned down my entire town because he never did his Zone Zero work on his state park property that completely surrounded us. If Gavin had done his Zone Zero work, I'd still have all my stuff in a house. 12 people would still be alive, not to mention all the poor folks who have died shortly after the fire. So yes, Gavin, if you want to force Zone Zero brush clearance on everyone, I'm all for it. But you first.
Gavin Newsom is a disgrace. What has he done with California?
How many genders are there? 2. What makes you say that? Because I don't smoke crack. Anybody that's trying to tell you that there's more than 2 genders, it's like, I don't know what kind of crack rock demon or whatever it is has possessed you, but get your life together. There are 2 genders, and if you are intersex, you literally have a genetic mutation, and I'm sorry for you.
Only 2 genders. That's common sense.
Yes or no question, are you a racist?
I'm not a racist.
You're not a racist. Particularly interesting because according to one of your affiliate charities under your nonprofit umbrella, denial of racism constitutes covert white supremacy. Are you a covert white supremacist?
Sir, I'm here to talk about the essential work that nonprofits
Are you a covert white supremacist?
Can I talk about the work that nonprofits do?
No.
She just got exposed.
2 brown people walk out of an ICE facility and the protesters start cheering, only to be told that they work here, dumbasses. Oh my God, this is it's like poetic. Dude, they're cheering just because they're brown, bro.
Wow, these ICE protesters completely clueless.
Hey, check out this image I made making fun of JD Vance, the guy. That's great. That's great. And look at this image I did making fun of AOC. That one, the girl. Oh man, that's good. Huh? Hey man, where'd you go?
The role comedy plays in radicalization. A thread, 1 out of 673. Today I saw a meme.
No humor on the left, it's obvious now.
It's backfired in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, this looks absolutely disgusting.
Where are you from? What's that accent?
Germany.
Is that your wife? Are you German as well? You are? Nice. I like when you guys stick together. Keeping the race strong. Good.
Wow, this is wild.
You don't want him talking to me, do you? Why can't he talk to me? You don't tell people what to do with their bodies, do you? We're not doing that today, right? Oh, look at that. Look at that glare. You're bringing that they-them energy. That's awesome. I'm totally, wow. I am very, very scared.
That's super scary, I agree.
Here you are, a Brit living the American dream. How does it feel?
It feels like freedom.
Yeah. President Trump, go ahead.
I don't like British people, and when you talk about America, it makes me sick because your country is gay. What a bunch of gay guys. You're all ugly. Your women are ugly. You have terrible teeth. You're nothing without us. Without us, you'd be Sprechen Sie Deutsch, wouldn't you? Churchill was a racist, and England needs to get out of Ireland.
Wow. Absolutely hilarious. Comedy is back, baby.
As an Asian, you get hit by a lot of stereotypes in this country. People here think that I eat dogs. I don't. When I'm in the USA. The dogs here are too contaminated with prescription drugs.
Okay, she's funny. Great self-awareness, great energy.
Some people aren't clapping. And you're in the front row. I'm gonna leave you for now. I'm gonna win you over. At some point. But not yet. Maybe we'll agree on this. Oh, well, do you keep it locked away? You're not gonna like this. I don't keep it locked away. She didn't boo me, so it's okay. This woman is gonna sign my email up for Planned Parenthood donations after this.
These liberals, why do they go to comedy show if they get triggered that easily?
We are on the same page. If you don't look like a girl, get the out of the girl's bathroom.
I don't think you belong in the girl's bathroom.
But you wouldn't, my love, you wouldn't know.
Hold on,
like,
but
4 years in,
fair.
A lot of the issues that we're having is the divide where it's competition, my love. Where like we're dating the same men,
We're
rather
definitely
we want to.
not dating the same men.
We are, baby. Trust me.
No, we are not.
We are.
I don't know about dating.
Yes,
the same
we are.
man.
We're dating the same dudes.
Can't say that.
I think that there's a competitive aspect to where like
Carolina,
you
this
would
is
not
where I just
know.
full on cut you off.
Absolutely delusional.
They want to bring socialism, communism, they want to bring dictatorship to America. How does that make you feel as a Venezuelan?
So, it's easy for these people to speak the communists. These people read the communists in one book.
Bruh.
I live in communists. I know how is the communists. This is the difference. It's easy for these people to speak communists in United States with iPhone in the hand. In Venezuela, no es possible to speak in the camera.
We have to make socialists and communists illegal everywhere. It has to be illegal because those are criminals taking advantage of the ignorance of the people.
Wow. Well said. These Venezuelans, they are just speaking the truth. We don't want any communism in this country.
I will tell you this, I actually used to be a liberal, I used to be a feminist, I used to believe all of this stuff. And then I started diving into things and I had this feeling inside something's not right. And through what I did, my own research and opening up to seeing what the truth was, I pulled myself out of that ideology. I realized how much I had been brainwashed. And since that time, I've made it my mission to speak out against those things. We were all under the illusion that women could do anything. And then the attempted assassination on Donald Trump happened, and we watched those female Secret Service officers just fall back into their natural state of women. I mean, one of them ducked behind President Trump so he could protect her.
Loves aussi liberals, wake up.
If I showed up to your kid's house with cameras demanding to see the kids, would you think that was creepy?
The point is there was no kids.
No, there was. It was determined that there was actually. So, but if I showed up if I was a strange fan, don't you think that's creepy showing up with cameras to a daycare and you don't have any kids there and be like, show me the kids?
It was fraud.
Isn't that creepy?
It was fraud. You're defending fraud right now.
Isn't that creepy?
You're defending fraud. Yep, well, I was right about the fraud, so I don't have to apologize.
Exactly, these lefties, they would do anything to defend fraud. It's crazy.
Have you seen this? $250 bill, my face, very handsome, very presidential. First new bill in decades, and they put the best looking president on it. Not Lincoln, not Washington, me.
Donald, nobody carries cash anymore.
They will now. People are gonna withdraw cash just to look at me. ATMs are gonna...
Cracks me up every time. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and click right here to watch the next one. Bye-bye.